Hi, this is Bill Kingsley with Team Kingsley. In this video, I want to introduce a new firmware feature of the Sprite, Trigger Sequential. With this new firmware version, 2021-0416, you can have multiple trigger files. Each new trigger will play the next file on the SD card. The Sprite will return to the looping buffer file after the triggered file ends. This will work with any of the trigger types, trigger low, trigger high, with interrupt, no interrupt, and even with trigger delayed. This display is for the Halloween trade show, is set up to allow interrupts for demonstration. We're at the looping buffer file now, and this is a atmosfx.com effects used by permission for demonstrations. I'll trigger, and we'll go to the first effect file. And when it ends, it will go back to the looping buffer file, which we're at now. We're looping again at the 000 file. Now the next trigger will play second trigger file. So you see now there's a different effect. Now if you have only one trigger file on the SD card, this will work the same way as it always has in the past. It'll just only trigger file 1. So all you have to do to use this is just add additional trigger files and name them 001, 002, 003, and etc. Now we're back to the looping buffer file again. I'll trigger again. And we'll see yet another ending from atmosfx for this particular series. We have shortened these a bit for demonstration. And now we're back to the looping buffer file, and this will just loop indefinitely until you trigger it. So the next trigger is going to play the last file I have on here, file 004, which is again the slide we started off with. If you have any questions, please email support@MedeaWiz.com or support@teamkingsley.com.